Let this be a friendly reminder that who you are as a person is more than enough and will always be more than acceptable to all the people that want to love you and take care of you. Because at the very end of the day, it's all about who you are as a character, not what you have as a person. It's not about what you are, it's about who you are. Understand that your value as a person comes from what you do with what you have. Do not let anybody else have you think otherwise. Because if they do, that means that they probably don't like you as a person and they want you to stop prioritizing yourself and have you prioritize them more. Which leads into my next reminder: whoever pushed you away is not allowed to miss you. We got to keep it a whole $2 bill stacked on top of each other, okay? Anybody that has ever pushed you away, even if it's just a little bit, if they pushed you away at some point, they are not allowed to miss you. Because you got to look at it like this. Remember, at one point, they had you. They had you. You tried to make things as easy as you possibly can for them. And look at what happened. Somewhere along those lines, you wasn't enough for them. That's why they pushed you away. They either pushed you away to make room for somebody else, or they pushed you away because at some point within you guys connecting with each other, they came to the realization that they don't see a future with you anymore. Or they thought that maybe they could find a version of you out there and somebody else. But not just a version of you, but a better version of you. And that's most likely the reason why they miss you now, is because they tried to find you in somebody else and they kept failing, which is why they miss you. And you have to understand this, bro. A lot of the times when someone says that they miss you, they're not talking about the person that you are right now. They're talking about that older version of you, that person where regardless of what you did and didn't do, they always got a benefit from it. It was more so beneficial for them to have you around. That's what they miss. They miss what's familiar to them. And they miss you now because you fully moved on with your life and you're trying to improve as a person. And at some point they realize the best moments of your life, they're not going to have any involvement in that. So they're trying to do whatever they can to get involved in your life in some way, shape, or form, regardless of how big or small it is. They're trying to see if that old you is still available for them to get a hold of. That's their way of coping with their pain because they're grieving. But at the very end of the day, you have to realize that the value that you have as a person does not come from how other people treat you. How other people treat you, how other people describe you, how other people see you does not define who your character really is. So in conclusion, always be who you are as a person. You're more than enough. You're more than acceptable. You are someone's miracle. You are someone's reason to continue living their life, regardless of how stressful it is. Don't ever think that you're missing something all because you're not making another person a priority in your own life. You're doing a very good job. Never stop telling yourself that you're doing a good job, and appreciate every little step that you take trying to get to your end goal or whatever the hell you're trying to get to. Wherever you're going, you'll get there. I promise you. Never stop pulling forward. But I don't know, dog. I don't know what I'm saying, but I think you know what I'm talking about. Right? No? Maybe? Whatever. All right, whatever. Whatever. You can get out now.